Can trading really be profitable? If the answer was simply yes, why do most people lose money? Why do smart people fail? Why do educated professionals struggle? The market hasn't changed. The math hasn't changed. So, what's actually going on? Is trading broken, or are most people approaching it the wrong way? Today, I'm going to explain exactly why this question exists and what determines whether trading becomes profitable for you. Not in theory, but in real life. The reason this question exists is because there are so many ways to trade: fundamentals, technical analysis, support, resistance, indicators, patterns, short term, long term, day trading, swing trading, weekly, monthly, yearly portfolio rebalancing. There are traders who stare at 1 minute charts, and there are investors who look at charts once per month. There are options traders, futures traders, crypto traders, forex traders. Every single one claims profitability. So naturally, your brain asks which one actually works. And that's where confusion begins. Here's what most people do: they try indicators for 2 weeks, then switch to patterns, then watch a YouTube video about fundamentals, then try day trading, then try long term investing, then mix everything together. And what happens? No consistency, no repeatability, no measurable edge. It's not that trading doesn't work, it's that jumping doesn't work. Profitability requires depth, not constant switching. I tried day trading, and honestly, I felt miserable. Watching every tick, reacting emotionally, second guessing entries, feeling pressure, closing trades early, over trading. The speed didn't match my personality, and this is something very few people talk about. Your strategy must fit your temperament, because if it doesn't, you will sabotage it, even if the strategy itself works. Some people thrive under pressure, some love fast action, some love macro analysis, some love deep research, some want calm structure. If you pick a style that fights your personality, you'll constantly feel tension. And tension leads to emotional decisions. And emotional decisions destroy profitability. This is why there isn't one profitable way to trade. There are many, but not every way fits you. This really what was so hard for me to understand way back when I started trading. I thought, what do you mean? Can I just copy this strategy? Well, unfortunately, it's not that simple as it turned out to be. And it took me a lot of experimentation and time to figure it out. That's why I chose systematic mechanical trading. It's all indicator based, strictly rule based, with predefined entries and predefined exits. Position sizing rules are a must, and risk is defined before entering. Why? Because it gives me peace of mind. And peace of mind is underrated in trading. When the rules decide, I don't have to debate, I execute. That reduces stress dramatically. And without too much stress, you'll most likely stick around and see the results that you're looking for. So, the question: is systematic trading profitable? Yes, it can make money. But let's be clear: profitable does not mean winning every week and avoiding drawdowns and having a smooth equity curve. Profitability means positive expectancy over many trades across many years with proper risk management. Trading is a probability business, not a prediction business. I wish someone told me that in the terms that it's easy to understand. So I read the books and watched a lot of YouTube channels, and each one had their own way, and each one claimed that it's the way to trade. This does lead to a lot of confusion. That's why I'm trying to explain it in simpler terms, and hopefully it will create a shortcut for you in the trading world. So, what do you need for trading successfully? You need three things: an edge, discipline, time. Edge without discipline fails. Discipline without edge fails. Both without time fail. Most traders quit during drawdowns, or they change systems or increase size emotionally. That's not a market problem, that's a behavioral problem. Here's what usually happens: they over optimize, they add too many filters, they look for perfection, they chase high win rates, they increase size after wins, they panic after losses, they compare themselves constantly, they abandon strategy at the worst moment. None of that has anything to do with the market. It has to do with emotional management. A profitable system looks like this: drawdowns, losing streaks, flat periods, then growth, then another drawdown, then more growth. It does not look like a straight line up, and this is where most people give up because they expect smooth. But smooth is marketing, real trading is uneven. Your job is not to design perfection. Your job is to design survival. Highest return, not necessary. Highest win rate, not necessary. Durability, absolutely necessary. Because if your system survives long enough, compounding does the heavy lifting. Time is your biggest edge, but only if you stay in the game. At some point, you must settle down. Choose an approach, go deep, study it, backtest it, understand its weaknesses, accept its behavior, because every strategy has weaknesses. There is no holy grail. Or to say it bluntly, there is no single strategy out there which can win all the time. There is no single indicator out there which can make you rich. Moreover, there are no secret special indicators or special systems which can magically make you rich. There are only trade offs. And maturity in trading means accepting trade offs. And now, coming back to the original question, can trading be profitable? Yes, but only if you stop jumping, you stop chasing perfection, you stop reacting emotionally, you align strategy with personality, you manage risk properly, you think in probabilities, and you commit long enough. As in trading, it's never quick gains for the long run, it's always a game of patience. I use systematic mechanical trading because it gives me structure and I trade my own money with it. That matters as you have skin in the game. Now, I'm genuinely curious. Are you a day trader, a swing trader, a long term investor, a systematic trader, or still experimenting? Let me know in the comments because the answer to is trading profitable starts with who are you as a trader? That's what matters the most. So let me know and see you next time.